I read the story, Wolf Medicine, and fell in love with it. Also the fact that it's based on the true people that, were struggling with their own lives. It makes it more interesting to me. It's not fantasy. This is all very real. People struggling with, again, the questions of their lives. And I wished I could meet these people. Some part of me feels like I know Wagon Burner. Some part of me feels like I know Shining Moon and would enjoy talking with her. Those are some of the characters in the story. I was delighted to talk with a woman friend yesterday who told me when I showed her Karen's book and talked to her about coming to this interview, she said, "Oh, my women's group is looking at reading that book together." And I thought, that's so great. That's just the perfect thing for a women's group to do, is to read Karen's book together. Because Karen is not afraid in her writing to go to the places that we don't talk about, the dark places that were difficult in her life, the questions that she has from her relationships. And this is something that all women or all people have. We look at our lives as we've gone through them and we wonder, could I have done this? What's wrong with me that it turned out this way? So it's a great book for a women's group, as well as just the individual who's looking for diversion as well as something a little deeper. That's the one thing I love about Karen's writings, is she takes things a little deeper. Reading entries from her blogs to me is like eating a chocolate truffle. It's something I revel in. It's short, it's sweet, and I get the benefit from it. Reading her book would be like having a dessert over a couple of days or weeks. But whenever I read it, it's a couple of days, because it's very easy reading. So she's a hidden gem that we have here in Portland. And I think what War Eagle in the Wolf Medicine story saw about her, called her Mountain Woman in this story. It's so sweet. Now she has this wonderful book out and published, and it's quite fun to read.